Hey guys, welcome back for episode 5 of our Dynasty mode in MVP Baseball 2005 with the Toronto Blue Jays. So right now it's August the 1st and the Blue Jays are sitting at 45-59, 20 games out of the AL East division lead. So safe to say playoffs are not happening this year with 2 months left to go. I don't think we're turning this around. Last episode was the trade deadline. We sold off a bunch of players, took on some bad contracts with only 1 year term to get rid of our larger contracts that had, I think 2, 3, and 4 year terms. So hopefully that opens up some flexibility for us come free agency and the offseason. Quickly just looking at our goals here. We'll probably end up slugging 390 with our AA team, it looks like. Lead the MLB in shutouts, we won't be doing that. Strikeouts, we won't be doing. Most runs scored, we won't be doing that either. Win 100 MLB road games. Luckily, it's a 3-year goal. The 460 home runs. We got to revamp our bats this offseason. Hopefully, we can make a bigger dent in that in year 2. And then top 10 Cy Young. I don't think we have anyone in contention right now. No, we don't. And no one in contention for the MVP race. Shocker, top 3 players are from Boston. And Ortiz is there in 5. So 4 of the top 5 are all Red Sox. So I think in this episode, we're just going to try and get through as many games as we can, try to get to the off-season here. Honestly, if we tank a little bit, I'm not mad. We get a decent draft pick then. Though, I don't know, the drafting this isn't fantastic. Not like the prospect's going to be that great for, 2, 3, maybe even 4 years it'll take for him to get up to the majors with us. I don't think I've ever drafted first overall, though, so maybe those guys can develop quicker. I'm not sure. We'll see, though. The Jays we're pretty bad right now. 14 games under 500 right now. Callaway out with a fractured ankle. Oh, crap. He was in our starting rotation. Okay. Gustavo Sheen, he's terrible. 8.19 ERA over 30 innings. But at this point, the season's kind of just a throwaway, right? So do we want to give him the reps? He's 24. Is there anyone down here that... Oh, Bueller. Remember, we picked him up in a trade. He's pretty good. Top 100 prospect, but I don't want to rush him. That's the only thing. What's our rotation look like next year? We have Doc under contract. Wilfredo needs an extension. We'll probably keep him. Hernandez is here as well. Shane, we can probably get rid of, to be honest with you. Leave screen anyway. Callaway also only has... Yeah, he won't be back either. So you know what? Maybe we bring up... Oh, I forgot we have David Bush, though, coming back in. Okay, so Callaway will send to the 60-day DL. Bush, we're going to want to bring to the bench, but we can't right now. So we're going to have to bring someone up. Bring up Scotty Downs, why not? Give him a chance. Oh crap, I think he was their closer, wasn't he? Nope, Ligas, okay. Where is it here? Shane, we'll just throw in there for now. Got a lot of lefties in that starting rotation. Okay, let's get through this. Then we get Bush back. We'll throw Bush back in the rotation. He's also young. Yes, fix manually. We need to throw him to the bench. So let's get rid of Downs. He's going back down. Haha. Bench. Boom. Bush going right in there. Only 39 innings, man. He had a little big injury at the start of the year, I guess. That's too bad. Well, we'll see what he can do now. I should check the player's is it durability or the stamina? Their energy, that's what it is. Yeah, Kuros is way down. Myers... Yeah, at this point, I'm just kind of trying to get through the season. Hopefully no one gets hurt along the way. And then, yeah, I'm really looking forward to this off-season, though, if we can really go out and do our thing. Halliday got in a fight. Attaboy. It's only 2 games. But yeah, this off-season, I really want to go out, sign a few guys, try and beef up the depth on this team. Use also the batting minigame in the offseason to try to improve some of our guys' hitting skills. Because as you see, batting is ranked 30th on the right-hand side there. Speed's way down too. I thought we were somewhat fast. I guess not. Fielding's good. Pitching's middle of the pack. So there's a lot of areas to improve upon. But we're also a very young team. So once these guys develop, I think we'll have a solid core moving forward. Just getting them those reps right now. Speaking of reps, do I have anyone else that I should be playing now? Not like Zahn, Myers, they're gone. White should be starting in AAA. I don't know why he isn't. Yeah, what the hell? We need White getting those reps in because we need him to be up. He'll be our backup catcher next year, most likely. Although if I can sign someone better for cheaper, White carries a lot of trade value because I think he becomes a top 100 prospect next year. His potential is like a 4-star, I think. So like he gets good. What's this? Oh, that's just A. Don't care about the A team. Mind you, speaking of the A team, the A team's in first place. Oh my god, first half they're dead last. Second half they're first. I love that. That's hilarious. Yeah, we're, 24 and a half games out. Yeah, we are not making playoffs here. Syracuse, 10 games out. Oh, they currently are in the wild card race. Okay, that's good for a AAA team. And our AA team isn't for... Damn! Our minor league teams are doing great. I mean, that's good to see then. Got a lot of young prospects who are playing well down there, getting in a lot of reps. We'll get playoff experience, which will help their growth as well. So hopefully we can promote from within. Because I think not meeting a lot of our one-year stretch goals, it might reduce our budget for what we can spend on players. So, like, we might not be able to sign any big-ticket names. We might just have to rely on our development system within. First baseman, Crozier, Alamanza's going in. The younger one. Hopefully develop him. I've developed him into a decent DH in this game a few times. Not really a fan of him though. Like I don't think his fielding's great. He's got okay speed. He hits for power, but really kind of just that one-dimensional batter. Yeah, you guys fixed that. It was the A team. Well, it'd be interesting if our minor league teams make the playoffs. Their seasons are done in a game now. Yep, okay. Yeah, we'll stop sim. Let's go check how our minor leagues did. So AAA, yeah, the Sky Chiefs clinched the wild card. Very good. Beat out the Mud Hands and the Knights. Love to see it. Fisher Cats also clinched a playoff spot. Finished one game behind the Mets. That's good. And then, wait, what happened to the J? Oh, they were in first, but it's so close. They really shit the bed at the end there. Alright, that's okay. So at least our AAA and AA teams are making the playoffs. And yeah, we already know the Jays aren't. So let's try to get through this season. We'll see how our AAA and AA teams do in the playoffs. And then on to the off-season moves. That will be a very long video, I think. So I might split it up into 2 here. Broussard's out. Oof. The problem is when you're losing games like this, guys start to get a little upset. Do we have a outfielder who we would want to bring in? Kenny Lee? No, we need a left fielder. Doug Keys. Flory. Who's Flory? Strong outfielder. Good fielding. Very slow. Okay, you know what? We'll bring Flory up. Honestly, Cattle and Notto can go down. Kind of sick of him. Okay, so Flory, you're getting your late season call up here to see what you can do. You got 8 games to replace Broussard. Make it count, my guy. Make it count. Oh, this is getting ugly. 61 and 90. Man, as long as we're not going to be a 100 loss team, so that's okay. But still, nice. Flory batted 308, 379 on base percentage, 308 slugging. Yeah, I mean 8 games, 8 hits. Can't really ask for much more than that. We'll definitely be sending him down though to go back to AAA to get those playoff reps in before I forget. Yeah, send him down. Catalanato, you're welcome to come back up. I can't believe we have Aaron Boone down there. Making a ton of money. I like going to this screen just to optimize it, because then I feel like it does less wiggling. If you do it from this main screen, I feel like they mess with your major league team as well. And then you run the risk of them releasing players on you, which, yeah, it's happened to me in the past. Some of my best players just get released. It's pretty annoying. No. There we go. Alright, ending off the series with series versus KC. Manny Ramirez, 39 homers, 164 ribbies. Only 39 homers, damn, and he was juicing at this point, too. Okay. Tom Glavine, geesh, the vet. John Down, without a doubt, best player in MVP baseball. Oh, that's interesting. Roland and Abreu are tied for 5th. I don't think I've ever seen a tie like that before for voting. Damn. That's rare. Alright, last game of the season. Who gets to start? Wilfredo. Do something cool. Yeah, Kuros. Oh, he was really bad. Russ Adams going in to play. Yeah, fuck, you can go DH. We'll take Wells out and put Monroe in center. There we go. Hopefully those guys don't get hurt. Oh my god, 5 runs in the first. What a way to go out. Fans in Toronto are just booing us off the field at this point. We couldn't even slug 390 as a AA team. We were at like 430 last time I checked. Damn. Okay, well, at least 100 MLB road games. We hit 35, which is more than we needed. We needed 33 to be on pace. The home runs, what is that? 465 by 3 is 153. We hit 132, so we're under what we needed, so we're going to have to make up for that in the next 2 years. That's okay. But yeah, we didn't hit a single goal. I hope we don't get fired here, but our budget's probably going to be reduced. Okay, we won't find out the budget just yet. Season awards, Manram with the AL MVP, John Down with the NL MVP, Cy Young went to Santana, and Tommy Glavine at 39 years old. Jeesh. Rookie of the Year, Scott Davis, let's go. Huge season for the kid. That's going to be our future, our shortstop of the future, our modern day Bo Bichette, if you will. How many hits? He had 146 hits. I mean, but like, you look at his batting, like, he's 35 power, 55 contact. Like, it's not great, but guy's putting up numbers. Love how he's a good fielder too. He's got good throwing strength, good range on him for a shortstop. So yeah, he's going to blossom into something real good, I think, for us. And then Royce Thompson wins the NL Rookie of the Year. Jeez, 28 swiped bags. I didn't know he got full playing time in Pittsburgh. Good for him. I like picking him up as a depth outfielder every now and then, basically because, 87 speed, 80 fielding. He's a good utility guy to use in the outfield. Good contact versus righty. He can bunt if you need him to. Relief man, Cordero and Hernandez. 40 years old, ERA of .81. That is insane. Sluggers, we got Ortiz, Maurer, Texera, Womack, Beltre, Enteria, Ramirez, Damon, Ichiro. No one from us. No one from Toronto. Makes sense. So Gold Gloves, anyone? Nothing. Sometimes Wells can sneak in there, but it looks like he didn't win one this year. All-Star Game MVP, Albert, 25 in his prime. He was a beast at this moment. Like, look at that. RBI's 109, 34 dingers. Jesus, his stats are insane. Old 90s. Alright, playoff time. Yeah, so we got the AAA and the AA team who have qualified. So let's see how they do. Yeah, auto fix, and I think they both lost. Callaway, sure, 15 to ADL. Okay, so Syracuse is going into Game 5 here. Do or die. The Fisher Cats lost out to the Mets. Okay. Let's go. Sky Chiefs are off to the finals. The Governor's Cup. Against who? Toledo. The Mud Hens. And that's an L. Come on, boys. It's only a 5-game series. We got to win 3 straight now. Let's go. Come on. And, or just turn over and lose. That was brutal. Alright, so that's the end of the playoffs for the organization. All in all, I would say this, I don't know, it definitely was not a successful season. However, I think we have the right pieces in place now to be able to compete in the near future, I hope. Shane can get sent down. Oh no, did he not go down? Geesh, like, just let me, yes, send him down. And then, where's Shane? Send him down. Callaway to the bench. There we go. Now we can send. No one else on DL, so I think we should get through. Yankees with the World Series. Surprise, surprise. Jorge Posada as the World Series MVP. And they beat out Philly. Damn. Okay. So I think that's going to be the end of this video for now. It's now October 30th. Jays have 1.1 in the bank with a lot of contracts coming due. Like if we look at it here, Bush is up for renewal. Monroe, Koch. Where is the big deals? Like where's all the money tied up? Is it in AAA? Yeah, oh, that's right. We buried all those contracts. Like Boone's coming off the books at 5.8. Bobby's coming off the books at 9 mil. It's like 9 mil. What was that? 6 mil? Yeah, so like we got a decent amount coming off the books here to be able to work with. I just hope our budget stays up. If they reduce our budget, then we're kind of screwed. But as I said before, we'll just promote from within. And we got next year. We got the 3rd year. Like I'm hoping playoff next year. If not, then we're going to have to do some retooling because 3rd year has to be a playoff team. So let me know in the comments, guys, what you think we should be targeting this offseason. I'm going to show you our rotation as it sits right now. Doc, CC, Wilfredo, Bush, and Hernandez. Question is, do we extend Bush? He's 25. He had a decent season. He got hurt at the beginning, so he didn't really get to prove himself that much. Yeah, I don't know. Like, should we roll with this rotation? Should we be out go signing a guy? Should we trade for a vet? Like, technically, Doc's our vet at 28. We got CC at 25. He's still young. Wilfredo's 24. Bush is 25, and Hernandez is 25. So we have a very young rotation. I think there's a lot of potential in this rotation, though. In the bullpen, 28. Sorry, he's 25, 28, 32, 20, 31, 30. So, like, our bullpen's a little bit older, so maybe we should be targeting a younger bullpen arm. Everett's our youngest, who will probably eventually become our closer, I would assume, if he becomes the best. Need more lefties down here, too. Yeah, the pitching needs a little bit of work, I think. I know our batting's ranked 30th, but, like, I really like our core right now. Rios is going to grow a ton this offseason. O-Dog is very replaceable, I think, at this point. I love his fielding, love his speed for a second baseman, but it's the bat. The bat's just not quite there. Monroe, yeah, like this was a good acquisition batting-wise. Does he stay? Probably. Have a good righty or a good bat off the bench to face righties. Wells is a stud. Like, we have to keep him. This guy is unbelievable. Baco's going to get good. Kuros. See, this is the thing. I don't know. He's 23. He's got good fielding. He's got not a great bat. Not great speed. So I think he's replaceable as well at this point. Broussard's going to blossom. Davis is going to blossom, the rookie of the year. And Benson, I hope he blossoms out too. Like 20, 21, 21. Baco's 21, Wells is 26. Like, we have a very young core down here, which I like to see. So I think we need to get better depth for sure. Like Catalanado's gone. Adams is probably going to be gone. Murphy's gone. And Myers. Like that, this whole bench is gone. So depending on who gets brought up from AAA, I don't really see anyone. Almanza maybe, but like he's a first baseman and a DH. Yeah, he's got a little bit of power. He can't really field. Who's our first baseman? Bako? Like Baco's durability is an 80. Do we really need a backup when we have Monroe batting at DH? I don't know. So Almanza might be trade bait, along with like Odog or Kuros possibly. I don't know. So let me know what you guys think. We'll get the off-season free agency video going shortly, and hopefully year 2 we can be on a playoff team. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Make sure to like and subscribe for more content from MVP Baseball 2005. See ya.